Donald Trump said that he would appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server. You probably have heard that story before. That is probably not news to you. Now, during that time, Donald Trump helped to popularize the chant, "Lock her up." However, we recently heard from Donald Trump that that was just election BS. It was something that plays well during the campaign, but that we don't care about it now. In other words, what Trump meant was, it's something I said to get people excited and to vote for me, but I never really planned to do it. Now, a lot of this email thing also extended to Trump's incoming cabinet members and advisors, and this includes none other than retired Army General Michael Flynn. He condemned Hillary Clinton's, quote, careless use of a private email server and said that there was, quote, nothing wrong with the lock her up chant. Let me put up a quote for you from Michael Flynn. We're saying that because if I, a guy who knows this business, if I did a tenth of what she did, I would be in jail today. So crooked Hillary Clinton, leave this race now. Well, sometimes irony is sweet. In some cases, it's not, because this guy is still going to be national security advisor. It turns out that Michael Flynn did do a tenth of what Hillary Clinton actually did. Flynn himself inappropriately shared classified information with foreign military officers and officials in Afghanistan in 2010, as the Washington Post reported just 48 hours ago. Flynn wasn't authorized to share the classified information. He was not authorized to share the particular secrets that he divulged. Now, Flynn was asked about this, and he said, this is insignificant. This is nothing that we need to worry about. Yet there are numerous former U.S. officials that are familiar with exactly what Flynn did, which say that he is accused of telling allies about the activities of other agencies in Afghanistan, including the CIA. This is very serious, but it gets even more interesting, Pat. Remember the Clinton private email server situation? Dana Priest wrote a profile of Flynn in The New Yorker and reported that Flynn, quote, had technicians secretly install an internet connection in his Pentagon office, even though it was forbidden. Well, lock them up, right, Pat? But you see, servers are more likely to be hacked at home than, at my office because, Hillary was a crook or something like that.
Yeah, it's a total double standard. And also, you remember General David Petraeus shared very highly classified information, not for the interest of the public, but just to show it off to his biographer and his lover.
Indeed.
And then Petraeus was considered for a long time for Secretary of State.
Someone should alert Jason Chaffetz, because I'm sure, just like he started up a congressional investigation into Hillary's email scandal, he'll start one into Michael Flynn right away, right? I mean, we know he takes this type of thing very, very seriously. Oh, wait, no, it was all a partisan witch hunt from the beginning. Imagine if Michael Flynn, as part of the Trump administration, exposed, for example, classified information to one of our adversaries, like, I don't know, Russia or something. Wait, is Russia an adversary now, or are they someone that half of Trump's cabinet is friendly with and would love to do business with? I don't know. It's changed so quickly since Mitt Romney called Russia our greatest geopolitical foe in 2012 that it's hard for me to know whether Russia's even bad right now.
Yeah, I can't really answer that question for you.
Yeah. This is a very, very hot topic on our Reddit discussion forum, davidpakman.com/Reddit, REDDIT. You can discuss this story or any others from today's show there. Warby Parker is offering a free 5-day home try-on to give you the opportunity to check out their glasses. I personally wear Warby Parker glasses when I'm not wearing my contact lenses, and I also started with one of these free at-home try-ons of 5 pairs of glasses. You can get your free home try-on and support the David Pakman Show at warbyparkertrial.com/TDPS. I don't really like going into glasses stores and trying on glasses while the salesperson sort of hovers over me, and I like more than 30 seconds to actually figure out whether I like the glasses. So with the Warby Parker home try-on, I was able to pick 5 pairs that I liked, put them on in the comfort of my own home, pick the one I like the most, and then Warby Parker put my prescription lenses in there for me. A lot of people don't know that the eyeglass industry is controlled by just a few big corporations that keep prices very high, like $300 for prescription glasses high.
which is just insane. Warby Parker glasses start at $95. That's what mine cost. And for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need. You can try 5 pairs and see what you like. Check out the at-home trial and support our show by going to warbyparker.com/TDPS. It costs nothing.